RG Mortar. Now, these are two of the nastiest Evos in the game, but you would have thought that they can be played together, and not just played together, but absolutely beautifully intertwined for some masterful cheek clappage every single game. Now, nobody expects this combo. And why do I have a level 14 Dagger Duchess as my tower? Whatever, we're just going to rock with it. I don't even care anymore. Nobody... Oh, wait, hold on. That's going to be... Oh, pull that in. And then ready? Oh my god, this is going to be nice. Musketeer, are you going to shoot that hog, or are you just going to sit there fiddling with your little Musketeer bullets? Alright, we're going to go in with this. That hog's going to absolutely destroy me, but at least we got a good amount of damage from that RG. And we'll also be able to defend that Valkyrie. Now, the Dagger Duchess is just squeezing my nips because I don't know why I had that. I think it's because I pasted someone's deck earlier. But I should just have the regular Princess Tower. But we're just going to inhale this guy anyway. And then we'll change it for the next game. But as you can see here, Mortar is going to be what I like to call a defensive unit against this schmuck. And, okay, that means he wants to go Hog Rider. But now he can't because I have a Musketeer down. So what I want to do is bait out something rash with this Mortar. Something that he doesn't want to play, like a little E-Wiz. And then that's a nice little Mortar connection. Now we can... Oh yeah, that's just an invitation to go with an RG in the opposite lane. Now what we're going to do is just Ice Spirit here. We're probably taking that entire tower, pull that over, and then he might take our entire tower as well, because we have the smelliest little Dagger Duchess you've ever seen. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. You can take my tower. RG is doing things that should not be legal, but I love it, because he's on my side. And now, at least we can just go RGs in the pocket. Only problem is, he's got a big pecker. So he can just plop that down on my RGs at any moment. But I think I'll just Mortar here for now, and we'll just see what happens. I'll give it a little Ice Spirit as support. Now, I don't know why you'd play Valkyrie like that, because, yeah, that's just a Lockaroo. And then we'll just hit a nice little log here. Clean that cheese up. Ice Golem here. And then I think we just want to Mortar low-key. It's not the worst play, because that is just going to cycle to our Evo a little bit quicker. Now, the question is, yeah, I mean, I do. Even though he's going to P.E.K.K.A., I do want this. Oh, he doesn't P.E.K.K.A. He goes in with a Eve. Oh my god, this is going to be filthy. Okay. That was actually a nice defense, but there's just no way. There's no way he can defend the counter push RG. Now, that Ice Golem didn't kite, which is actually Cheeks McGee on a stick. But I think we're going to still be okay here. And by okay, I don't mean actually okay. I mean we're just going to maybe survive for the next 2 seconds and then cheekily win that game. Get that Dagger Duchess off of my screen. Nobody ever wants to play that thing. Absolute Duke ball of a tower. How do I even change it? There we go. Yeah, give me that Princess Tower. Now we're going to start the video. RG Mortar. And yeah, still the same premise, just absolute cheek clappage every single time, because that's what we're always going for when we play this game. Now, I don't play RG. I don't really know how you're supposed to play RG. It's not my typical thing. I'm more of a hog guy. But if I RG in the back, is that a strat? Is that a good play? I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, that's some stuff he's got. Now, what would happen if I just lightninged? Because I feel like that's value. Not in terms... Oh, that would have been so sick if I sniped that. Not in terms of elixir value, but in terms of shat that I don't want to defend. That type of value. No one wants to deal with a bomber and a little firecracker. Now, I think if we do this and we just get a Mortar off, then he's like, wait, what? You have Mortar and RG? And you have a Mortar that's already locked on my tower and a beautiful Ice Golem that's tanking for absolutely everything, and then we're going to get fat damage on your right tower because you just simply cannot keep up with my double win condition, double Evo deck. Whew, I'm getting excited. Alright. That's so much damage already. Bro, that's actually foul. I think I'm just going to Lightning. And then just Ice Spirit. So he's going to... Oh, yeah! Well played, you little scrub. You can't just whip out Balloon Freeze on my dome and expect me not to defend it with the best Ice Spirit they've seen in your entire life. Okay, so now the question becomes... Okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to RG here because he's going to go with the Skeleton Army, and then I can log and kill everything. If not, I'll just let that RG kill that princess. And that was actually a pretty bad attack, but actually like worked out all things considered. Alright, now he's probably going to want a balloon here, which is slightly a problem because I don't have Musketeer anymore, but I do have the Mortar ready, so I should be fine. That is what I like to call a smelly little fire clapper. And then I think I'll just do this. And Ice Golem has to tank. Oh, let's see. So this is just going to be a nasty freeze, and we might just lose this entire tower. Oh, that's a filthy little freeze, isn't it? Come on, Ice Spirit. Do some stuff. Alright, so that's obviously not what we wanted. I knew he had... I knew he had the freeze. I knew he had the balloon in hand. I just wasn't thinking. But now we're back. Like, there's just no way we lose this game. There's no way. We're going to Ice Golem here, kite that beautiful sucker. And then, alright, we're just going to give him that. And then, yeah, that's a lot of elixir he spends over there. Which I wouldn't have done if I were you, buddy. Because now we can just do this. That in the pocket is always going to be so cute. And then I can get some fat lightning value. And that should be nice. Musketeer hopefully locks on. Now I'm going to pre-log because it's a guaranteed Skeleton Army. Give me that. And then one more hit. Oh, beautiful. Now he's in what I like to call a bit of a pickle. Because no matter what he does, I'm just RGing in his little mitt. And he's not even getting the little princess chip damage that he needed. So give me that tower. Defensive freeze. What is that for? I have lightning on your dome. On your dome. Give me that. And I feel like we're playing horribly. But we're still absolutely destroying people. Which is a wonderful sign for this deck, I will say. It's a good sign. You know, when you're playing like Cheeks, but you're still clapping Cheeks, that's sort of what we're going for. Because then once you're not playing like Cheeks, you know, then the real clappage occurs. So now this guy, okay, very interesting. I'm so glad Musketeer can one-shot all goblins. Like, that is just beautiful. And yeah, so we should be in a pretty good... I want to Ice Spirit here in case he goes with the princess. We should be in a pretty decent position here. Okay, that was just the worst skeletons I've ever played, so we're going to have to waste an Ice Golem there. But we have it is an RG deck, but we have a quick enough cycle that I feel like his barrels should never really connect. So we're just going to see. I kind of want a Mortar like way over here, just because I feel like he has spells. All right, I'm gonna log this. So now he will. Okay, I knew he had something. So that's a nice little lightning that we get out of his bag. Now, Logbait typically does have a tower, but as to what that tower is, we don't know. Could be Inferno. Okay, this should be enough. Mortar will plop a ball on one of them. Okay, pick the wrong one. Whatever. You smelly little Mortar. He's going to have a tower of some sort. We don't know what. But I think I just Ice Golem here and then just get ready to Lightning. Maybe Musketeer. Yeah, so this is just going to be the fattest lightning value probably you've ever seen in your entire life. And then we can just log this. I don't know why I put that log so far back, but that is going to be some absolutely massive damage. And that Knight can't even get a shot off. It can't even do it. God, Evo RG is not fair. How is it that good and a one-card cycle? All right, we're going to plop this over here. That's going to tank for the princess. And then we can defend this barrel without our log because we used it to beautifully attack. And then the Mortar snipes down the princess. So this is absolutely beautiful. What I think I want to do... See, this looks like a waste of an RG. It's really not, though, because hopefully he Infernos, or we just take your entire tower. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. And he might have just given up, which I don't blame him because we were absolutely clapping his tight little cheeks. How do I know they were tight? Don't ask me. And that's going to be a double RG on your King Tower. Give me that cheese. Why is this deck good? I made it on the shitter 15 minutes ago, and it's actually clapping cheeks. I'm a little bit scared for the future of Clash Royale and this deck. But we'll just keep them pumping. Like, why not? We're feeling good. We're obviously looking good, and we're playing decent. So let's just keep these Evo RGs flowing. Alright, Knight in the back. Now, what do I want to do against that? I think I just want to RG opposite lane. Now, if he goes in with like a graveyard freeze here, that's where I get absolutely destroyed. Okay, we have to Musketeer that. So why are we playing so much log bait? It does get that second shot off, which I didn't like. Okay, this is actually... Yeah, this is a bit of a problem here. Why does that not go? Okay, whatever. We're going to have to just tower trade. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on, boys. We've got a game here. We've got a game. I have nothing still. Should have skeletons on that fire clapper, but whatever. Okay, we're going to get some elixir back. He's not going to 3-crown us quite yet. We're going to do that. We're going to ice school him here to protect. See what he's got. That's a nice lock. I really like that. And then this could also be a juice ball lightning. Come on. Kill that musketeer. Very nice. Okay, now we do have to defend this. He's going to firecracker. Yep. Get that log down. Come on. Beautiful log. And the fire clapper is going to get a nice shot off, but that's okay. And he has Valkyrie, right? So he's probably going to use an Evo Valkyrie here, which is exactly what we want. No, he doesn't. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to ice school him here, so it's within the range. Oh, yeah, that's a lock, right? Surely that's a lock. Nice. It looks like all hope was lost, but it's actually a pretty good position for us, because if we are able to take this left tower with some mortars, then we can RG in the pocket, and then we'll have a better shot at taking his right tower. So actually not too bad of a position. Now, what do you have princess or something? Like, what are you going to do here? Come on, little bro. Okay, I wish I got the king tower in on that action, but it's alright. We're going to do this. Oh, he's going for it, isn't he? He's going for it. The little schmuck. He thinks he can pull it off. Nice little... Oh my god, what a mortar. What a mortar. Absolutely defending when we needed him most. Come on, kill those blobbies. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. We're going to RG over here. That's going to be a nice little goblin stab on tower. Give me one more shot, mortar. Oh, you beautiful beast. Now we have that going. All we have to do is worry about the king tower defense. That's all we have to do. Come on, baby. Come on. Okay, I'm just going to log here. We want that cannon down. Oh, RG's just eating his tower. Can I defend, though? This is actually disgusting. This is actually so nasty. If I win this game, his rocket. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's going to be... He's one rocket away. What else does he have? Does he have anything? Does he have anything? Can he get back to the rocket in 5 seconds? I don't think he can do it. Skeleton's there. Come on, baby. Give me that win. Give me that. That is just vile. That is absolutely disgusting that we won that game. I mean, that one RG just absolutely took him to the back of the shop and just destroyed him. That was beautiful. Let's just whip into one more. God, I loved that. That made me excited in places you should not know about. All right. Ice Spirit. We're playing some sort of cycle deck. What is that? E-Spirit. So okay, we're going to log this. And then what I'd like to do here is just oh, it's level 14. He tricked me. Okay, this is actually so bad. Come on, kill those. Oh, no, this is a lot of damage we're taking off rip against a deck where we definitely don't want to. Oh, my God, that's so much damage. And he has Mega Knight, which he just whips out at the perfect time. Musketeer is nowhere to be seen in our cycle. And, yeah, this is not looking good. Now, can I activate King Tower here is the question. I don't know if this placement will work, but we're just going to go for it. Come on. Come on over here, thick boy. Now go just right down. Straight down. That is actually so clutch. Now we're going to have to do this, obviously. That's a nice little log there. Thank God those piggies are only level 14. And in the future, we're going to need Mortar to defend that. Now he's going to have Evo Mega Knight, which is a problem because our RG is definitely going to struggle to connect. This is actually a sweaty game. I wasn't ready for this. All right. I would love to milk out his Mega Knight. I think I am just going to Evo RG in the back. I don't love it, but I think it needs to be done. We have to save Mortar for defense. And are you going to attack right here? It looks like you're loading up for something. Yeah, you are. You are, because you're an absolute scrub. We're going to Musketeer way up high. We have the King Tower activated. That's absolutely shredding those piggies. Now here comes the Evo Mega Knight. We're going to get an Ice Golem down. That way, he can punch every other, and the RG should get at least a couple shots. No, that's just not gonna work, is it? Okay, we're gonna log this down. RG got absolutely toasted there. No way you jump. Okay, as long as that Musketeer lives, this could be a nice connection. Oh, Musketeer, why are you going so far up? Now, he's going to have probably another Mega Knight by now. We want to kill this as quickly as possible. I would really... That's a great Ice Spirit. That's a great Ice Spirit. We get a little connection there. I would love to go in... Okay, wait, hold on. We're going to have to log here. I would love to go in with a Mortar here, but I can't because I need it for defense. There it is. We're going to hit him with a nasty little defensive Musketeer, and then we should be able to get an RG down. Wait, this is going to have to... Okay. All right, come on. Defend, defend, defend. He does have Evo Mega Knight. So what's going to happen, I would guess, is he probably Evo Mega Knight's on that Musketeer, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. Now, what I can do here, I don't know why you would piggies that lane. I can just log this down, and then we're going to get our nice, juicy Evo RG connection right about now. Oh, we have to kill these bats, though. Dude, these bats are actually such an issue. And then I have lightning ready if I want. And I do. Oh, man, dude, that did nothing. And that's a terrible lightning. Man, he's going to probably Mega Knight that. Yeah, we knew that was coming. I think we just want a Musketeer here. Get an Ice Spirit down. Please, Ice Spirit. Oh, Ice Spirit. You have to. You have to connect there. Okay, this is actually a problem because that Mega Knight has so much health. What a fat log, though. Oh, I was really hoping it would kill that Dark Goblin. Okay, we're in a decent position here. Was that an Evo Mega Knight that he just used, or was it not? I don't know. I kind of forget, which is not good. Okay, we're just going to go in with this. We're going to get a Musketeer over here. Get this Ice Spirit down. I feel like he has an Evo Mega Knight now. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm just going to RG. We'll see what he has. We'll just find out. It is the Evo. God, that's not good. Kill that Dark Goblin, please. Okay, nice log. Very nice log, in fact. We're going to do this. Tank from those bats. And then the RG is just getting cooked. Okay, I think I have the Mortar here, which is not good. Nice log, though. Beautiful. Ice Golem should tank a little bit. We're defending so well, we just can't get any damage. We're going to go with an RG now, actually. Come on, baby. Get to the tower, thick boy. No way he has another Evo Mega Knight. So we're just going to lightning this, and that should be game. What a sweaty, sweaty game. The defense was nasty. We couldn't ever go in with an offensive Mortar because we needed it for defense. Now, this is the deck. Absolute cheek clapper. Get in there and get some wins.